Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's.
How's it going, everyone? I'm the Dungeon Meister, and welcome back to the table. And today on Shadowverse, we are looking at Sephie Rune this time. And Sephie is one of those that's kind of always been a popular deck, and then it kind of fades away a little bit when the newer stuff comes out, and then after some time you come back to it and you're like, okay, let's see how good it still is. And surprising, good decks are just still good. And it has been pretty fun to play. I like it quite a bit. I like this deck because it's just such a non-typical Rune deck. When you think of Rune, you think of playing spells and doing all sorts of stuff, and this is just a all-follower beatdown deck. And it got a little bit of support with the newest expansion, with the biggest card being Kyrie. This card does so much for the deck, just helping search and keep your hand full and find the followers that you need. And then Odin is kind of a nice little splash in here, where depending on when you play it, you might be able to play him later on for a cheaper cost to get a little bit more storm damage. But mostly he's in here for the banish effects against things like, Ghost Shadow, or if you fight Dragon and they go Levitine defense form, and just all sorts of shit that you can banish with this guy. And so this is the list that I used. I was pretty happy with it. I leaned a little bit into the Evo side, playing a couple Alices and some Blooming Dancers, and just because I like the cards. I'm not entirely sure what the most optimal version is, but this is what I used, and I had a lot of success with it. I think the deck is still really strong. You just kind of have to know your matchups. You do pretty well, or have an even time into most things, but the deck can sometimes struggle against matchups that are pretty slow and then just kind of explode out of nowhere. Haven, notoriously, is kind of one of the harder matchups just because they don't really want to interact with your board, and so you might accidentally board lock yourself in the early game with just a bunch of low cost, no damage followers, stuff like that. So you just kind of have to know your matchups and know when to turn on the jets and play really aggressive, and when you can kind of take it slow and build up your volunteer test subject count. But all in all, I really like the deck. I think it's still pretty good. It's still a lot of fun to play. And so this is the list that I use, but feel free to find your own list and find what works for you. But this is what worked for me. Let's go ahead and just jump right into the gameplay.
言っておくけど、加減はなしよ。適当に頑張るの。
Come, partake of my fruit.
I'll carve a new path forward.
I'm coming for you. Wounded warrior, seek succor here.
Have faith.
Let evil burn in the fires of righteousness. Stay back!
I'm coming for you.
Good. Let evil burn in the fires of righteousness. My wings are righteous fire. Another town, another dance. Follow the righteous path. That was so scary!
For you.
The legend
will rise again.
Follow the righteous path.
On prevailing wings, by condemnation's blade. Our paths may differ, yet our will be done.
Would never understand.
For the pursuit of knowledge.
Prove thy fealty.
I'll bring you back, no matter what.
For the night is eternal.
I'll bring you back, no matter
Dark,
what.
for the night is eternal.
You have been born.
Sister? Sister?
As long as I have these wings.
For you.
Oh my.
On prevailing wings, by condemnation's blade.
ありがたく受けなさい。
Our paths may differ, yet our will be
Wounded
done.
warrior, seek succor here. We shall enshield thee. Prove thy fealty.
I'm coming for you.
My hellfire!
At last.
Tease my hellfire!
Well,
The legend will rise again.
let evil burn in the fires of righteousness.
I want to be someone's hope too.
おあいにくさま
Everyone's hopes are riding on me.
Come, partake of my fruit.
For the pursuit of
Another
knowledge.
town! Another dance!
Prove thy fealty.
Bucky Bucky!
I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you.
You have been born.
Everyone, I'm sorry.
Let evil burn in the fires of righteousness.
Prove thy fealty. You have been born.
Follow the righteous
Howl
path.
and weep, for twilight is here!
本領発揮よ
The age of the gods is eternal!
言っておくけど加減はなしよ
Be slaughtered.
For the pursuit of knowledge.
Hankering for some seaweed? I'm your spirit.
A layman would never
For
understand.
the pursuit of knowledge.
We're gonna ride this wave to the top.
Sleep at last.
Magnificent!
Oh my.
A revolutionary new
For
theory!
the pursuit of
I
knowledge.
can always regrow my tail. It takes 2 wings to fly.
Forge yourself.
The sky is ours.
Sleep at last.
You don't understand.
For the pursuit. For the pursuit. Knowledge of knowledge.
Not a double fault. A brand new adventure awaits.
Prepare your soul.
Have courage and walk on.
Sleep at last.
Bathe the world in blue.
For the pursuit of
Thy
knowledge.
soul body lay bare.
Doctor, help me!
おあいにくさま
Stitched together.
Well fought.
The battlefield awaits a spark.
Let evil burn in the fires of righteousness.
Sorry, but I'll be taking that.
I found a butterfly! Where am I?
A layman would never understand.
For the pursuit of knowledge.
Well, I messed that up.
Prove thy fealty. Follow the righteous path.
Oh my.
A revolutionary new
For
theory!
the pursuit of knowledge.
You don't
day for a fight.
understand.
Let's heat this up.
Is that the best you can do?
Sleep at last. For the pursuit of knowledge.
Well, aren't you something?
A layman would never
For
understand.
the pursuit of knowledge.
Well, aren't you something?
あいにくさま
Stitched together. Exceed your limits. Advance to glory.
Forward! Until charge!
Sleep at last.
At your service.
Last.
The fever burns!
Retreat is not
At
enough!
your
Charge!
service.
Sleep at last.
Oh my.
Prove thy fealty.
For the pursuit of
Thy
knowledge.
soul body laid bare.
Doctor, help me!
本領発揮よ
Progress comes at a hefty price.
A worthy battlefield.
言っておくけど加減はなしね
My quarry won't escape that easy. A butterfly! Let's catch it!
I found a butterfly! We'll protect the forest together!
Drake on me!
Trey chic!
Let evil burn in the fires of righteousness.
The water's freezing! Like petals to the breeze.
Your wish is my command. A butterfly! Let's catch it!
It's so cold.
A layman would never
For
understand.
the pursuit of knowledge.
Wither and die among the lilies' dark embrace.
Follow the righteous path.
Oh my.
Come, partake of my fruit.
For the pursuit
Let evil
of
burn in the
knowledge.
fires of righteousness.
Stop it!
おあいにくさま
My wings are righteous fire.
I failed.
My resentment is rooted deep.
Hey, let's play! Hey, let's play!
Beyond the woods to make some cash.
Follow the righteous
The
path.
hunt has only begun.
I'm so sparkly!
Did you sleep well?
I want to be someone's hope too.
本領発揮よ
Everyone's hopes are riding on me.
Another town, another dance.
Let evil burn in the fires of righteousness.
At last.
Swords go sharp.
Fun!
Everyone, I'm sorry.
Prove thy fealty.
On prevailing wings, by condemnation's blade.
ありがたく受けなさい。
Our paths may differ, yet our will be done.
Wounded warrior, seek succor here.
For the pursuit
Stop it!
of knowledge.
The legend will rise again.
Hey, let's play! Every piece is forged from the heart.
I won't let you get away.
I'm so sparkly!
Follow the righteous path. Prove thy fealty.
We shall enshield thee.
Nice marksmanship.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along.